Friday, YouTube. I hope you all had a wonderful week. I have so much to tell you, so much celebrity gossip, LA news, and a couple of personal projects that I worked on. I'm so excited to get started. So the universe and timing is working so great for me this week, and I met a gentleman by the name of Kyle Geller, and he has his own podcast, and he wanted to interview me. It's all about the struggle and what it takes to actually make it to the TV screen, the radio, whatever you're trying to do in life. If you want to get to that executive level, some people just assume like, oh, they just got there. It was luck of the draw. And sometimes it really is. But his podcast is perfectly and correctly called the Long Haul Podcast. And it is. It's the long haul on what it takes for people like me who are aspiring TV hosts, and for somebody like him who just, want to make it in this tough industry, and what it really takes. All the links are below. KyleGeller.com. You'll find all of his SoundCloud information, all of his Instagram information, YouTube, everything is on there. Please go check him out. He's great. And, I feel like you'll find all of his podcasts very inspiring. And if you're trying to make it in the industry, definitely go check him out. Okay, so if you don't know by now, Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton are finally officially a couple. Gag me. It's gross. I just felt like Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert were like the best couple in the entire world. I mean, they were so fairy tale to me. The way that they went to the awards together, the way that they performed together was so great to me. And the first official picture that came out on TMZ of the two of them holding hands, I mean, Gwen looks nice, but Blake just looks gross and shaggy and kind of just like he went down a couple notches. I feel like when he was with Miranda, like those two were on like level 10. Now he's like, he's working his way down. So I'm a little concerned. But at the same time, I was just like, gross. Gross, gross. He needs to stay with country singers. Like, that's just the way it's supposed to be. It's like Snow White. Like, that's not the way this was supposed to happen. A lot of comments that I've been reading are applauding them. Country singers are saying that they're supporting them and that they like Gwen, but are they just saying that to be nice? I think so. Now everything is starting to come to a head with Bill Cosby and especially Janice Dickinson. And for those of you that don't know, Janice Dickinson was one of the first people to come out and publicly say that Bill Cosby raped her in 1982. So this week, a judge ruled that Cosby has to make a deposition in the case of Janice Dickinson for defamation by the end of November. What is he gonna say? Janice is suing him for defamation because his attorney said that, she's lying, that she's not telling the truth. Cosby never raped her, he never touched her. And now that all these other women came out and they did that fabulous cover, standing there saying that they were abused and raped by Cosby, now she has all these women backing her. And with this deposition coming out, with him being forced to speak, I think it'll be awesome, and I'm ready to hear what he has to say. So my LA news this week brings out the kid in all of us. Sleepovers. Well, I don't know if you did sleepovers or if it grossed you out or if you're weird or your mom said you couldn't sleep over because that kid might touch you. I don't know. But for me, childhood was sleepovers, right? The Natural History Museum is having its second chance sleepover. And by second chance, I mean if you missed the one on Halloween where you were able to sleep in the Natural History Museum in Los Angeles, you're in luck. You have a second chance. It's a little pricey. It's $135 per ticket, but it comes with a DJ, food, little munchies, craft beer, and wine that are all complimentary. And plus you get to sleep in the Natural History Museum. I feel like it's a once-in-a-lifetime type of deal. They're kind of doing a test run to see if, more people will sign up, if it's something that they'll be doing in the future. But as of now, I think it's a great opportunity. It's 21 and up, so it's all adults. So again, you're bringing out the kid in you. But I think it's fun, and you bring your sleeping bag. Maybe a little bottle of mace too. I don't know how these things go, but just be careful. I'm just saying. But I think it's a great opportunity. So have fun.